Hi guys, I'm Thabo and I matriculated in 2014. And after school, I actually decided to take a gap year because I thought going directly from school, I personally wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do after school. And also my matric year was kind of tough for me for personal reasons. So I decided to rather take a gap year, see what was out there. And fortunately, I started working for a trampoline park called Bounce. A friend of mine said, hey, they're recruiting, why not just try it out? I tried it out and I found a passion for dealing with people and customer service, and that led from one thing to another. Became an assistant team lead, like to run one of the venues in Hallways. That led me to go into digital marketing. I was a digital marketing manager for the company for over a year and a bit, and that opened another door to me now working at BMW in the IT department. So currently I work for IT at BMW, the most German thing you can do. If there's one thing that I learned from the DSJ is to be your authentic self. One of the most important things for me about the school is that you're allowed to express yourself and be who you were. And I think that's one of the most important things that I learned. I learned to be myself, also to work by myself, so to be accountable for what I did and just to engage with a variety of other people. So I think that's one of the most important things that I learned at the DSJ. I can definitely say that, denn also bei der deutschen Schule lernt man Deutsch. Also ich kann jetzt Deutsch reden, ich arbeite auch für eine deutsche Firma, also ist schon ziemlich krass. And besides that, the people, like a lot of people know the German school and the reputation of the German school, of the people that they produce. And it is, believe it or not, one of the most important things as well when you do get out into a working or a professional environment. The school that you do come from does have a connotation to what sometimes people do expect of you. And I've heard and only seen nothing but great things about people who have come from our school. Like, the school produces some quality people. I'm not going to pat myself on the shoulder, but a lot of the people that I know are outstanding people who I think are built for the world, if I can put it that way. We create people for the world. My favorite memories, there are just so many, to be very honest. So I was at the school since preschool. So I've spent my entire life at that school, and there's so many memories. I think some of my favorite memories were from being in preschool. Like when school was done, you'd play with your friends at the playground, waiting for the buses to go home. And that was another fun adventure because then you'd all get into the bus together if you lived around each other. Then you have another entire bus ride just to be with your friends, or taking part in the tons of extramural activities. I remember playing basketball in the mornings and then break at the basketball courts and being part of the basketball team. You got to interact with people from various different grades. And I think just hanging around in break together, also just playing soccer with the ground staff, people of different ages, just the sense of community, I think is one of my favorite memories from the school. And one of the things that I look back the most at is that a lot of the people who were my friends in school, I still speak to them to this very day, which I know a lot of people can't say from their schools, but I'm very fortunate that I can still speak to my friends from school today. To the current learners of the school, all I can say is keep working hard and keep believing in yourselves. Like, sometimes it may seem difficult and sometimes you feel like the teachers are all like up against you or they're just pushing you extra hard, but that's because they know what you can do and they know your capabilities. So listen to what they say, learn from everyone, and enjoy the moment and enjoy the trip, because it's all worth it and it's one of the best times you will have in your life.